So router OSPF 1. Make sure I got the right address here. And I'll actually do it as I mentioned before. This does the same thing, brings that network into OSPF, but it doesn't care about the address in that last octet. So 172.16.10. anything. When I say that, it means I'm going to look at the interface address and bring it into OSPF if it's 172.16.10. something. Okay, quickly we see we have an adjacency change with OSPF, and we can look at the neighbor, and that neighbor came up pretty quick. Now notice the router ID for that neighbor is 1.1.1.1. Now knowing that router 2 has a couple physical interfaces and a couple loopback interfaces, we should already be expecting the router ID to be one of our loopback addresses. Let's take a look on router 1. If neighbor command again, and it's the highest IP address of all 5 of my loopbacks. That became my router ID. So we see that in the neighbor ID column there. Okay, so we have neighbors. I do want to show you just a little bit of a side effect of how I entered the network statement here. If I change the IP address on that interface, OSPF goes down. OSPF's not going to come back up because in my network statement, I said that it had to be, based on this wildcard mask, an interface with this IP address on it, 172.16.10.1, or OSPF would not run on the interface. So that's the side effect. If you change the interface address and you're using that mask of all zeros, then you're going to lose the neighbor. Let's go ahead and put it back to 1. And we'll see OSPF come right back. And there on router 2, he just came back. And there on router 1, we see he's back as well.